The Hadzabe Tribe Facts. While many visitors to Africa are familiar with the Maasai people, the Hadzabe people of Tanzania's Lake Eyasi region are no less fascinating and representative of African culture. Still maintaining the hunter-gatherer lifestyle that has sustained their people for generations, the Hadzabe use locally produced poisons and ingenious camouflage to hunt. Visitors to Tanzania can not only kite fly these traditional people, but can also witness the thrilling sunrise hunt to see how these nomads have survived in the wilderness that Tanzania has sometimes tackled for years. About the Hadzabe. With an estimated population of less than 2,000 individuals, the Hadzabe are one of the last tribes to hold true to their tribal history. Existing far from the crowds and globalization that tourism inevitably brings, they exist much as they have always. The men typically hunt and bring home honey to feed their families, while the women and children collect fruits, berries, and roots to supplement their diet. The men are particularly skilled hunters, and their bold and inventive hunting style is a sight to behold. Using parts collected from other animals, they cunningly lure and bring down game. Since this is their only source of food, they are the only tribe allowed to hunt in this part of the Serengeti. The Hadzabe tribe lives in caves near Lake Eyasi, and their isolation and dwindling numbers have helped them avoid the HIV epidemic and other diseases spread by intertribal marriage. An interesting aspect of Hadzabe culture is their language. Believed to have some connection to the Bushmen of the Kalahari Desert, the Hadzabe language is a distinctive click language, similar to that of the famous Bushmen. Despite this and their similar appearance, DNA testing has shown no link between the two groups. Hadzabe settlement. The lands surrounding the saltwater Lake Eyasi and the Serengeti ecosystem are where you will find the Hadza people. The area is near Olduvai and Letoli Gorges, both of which are significant archaeological sites in the Central Rift Valley for the study of early humans and their origins. Prehistoric evidence suggests that hunter-gatherer communities have lived in the area for at least 50,000 years. These early people may have been the ancestors of the Hadzabe. Spending time with the Hadza is a culture shock. They do not live by the same rules or follow the same time as we do. They have an oral tradition of remembering the past and do not use calendars, time, or counting back 3 or 4 years as a yardstick. They have never experienced war, famine, or serious disease, and they have no carbon footprint. They survive by instinct, skill, and the ability to interpret the cycles and signs of nature. They can confidently walk through the deepest bush at night and are completely at ease. They are living reminders of how humans are believed to have lived some 2 million years ago. The advent of agriculture in the outside world is a recent highlight on this timeline. You can enjoy a truly immersive visit with these sociable people and experience life as a hunter-gatherer. When hunting with the Hadzabe, you will see how they stalk their prey, use poisoned bows and arrows, and interact with honey-guide birds to find beehives. You will also learn how to forage for wild fruits and roots, as well as medicinal plants. Cultural visit to the Hadzabe people. Spend the day with the Hadzabe people, ancient hunter-gatherers who live in the land near Lake Eyasi, a beautiful freshwater lake in the Great Rift Valley in East Africa, and witness their traditional, unchanging way of life and their harmony with the earth. Accompanied by a Kiwoito ranger, visitors have the opportunity to interact with the Bushmen and learn all about their age-old hunting techniques, survival skills, food preparation, and cultural norms. A true step back in time, this is an undeniably